Alright, well here are the cars in all of their glory. Very dirty looking right now. This thing has been detailed and cleaned through winter a little bit here and there, but the Forester has not, and it really needs a good cleaning inside and out, as does the WRX. So, little update on the WRX. We got new wheels and tires, finally. So we are running an 18-inch method wheel on 245/45 Yokohama tires, and I love this setup. I literally love it. Before I even bought this car, these were the wheels that I wanted for this car, and to me personally, I feel like they just belong on it. We are on stock suspension, but of course I do take this car off-road. Nothing on any kind of huge dips and bumps, obviously, and whatnot. It's a car. It's not a truck. It's not made for that. But I do go have some fun on fire roads. I'm hoping to take it camping this year as well, and just have some fun with it. So, car-wise, on the motor, again, nothing pressing. Everything there is pretty much still the same. Let's go find some keys really quick. You like that? It's marking from my exhaust from whenever I parked the car backwards. And start her up, which now that I'm back at work, I was off work for a while, but now that I'm back at work, she doesn't get driven very much. So let's go ahead and unlock her, pop the hood. Got a nice little green Grimspeed shift knob there, weighted, super heavy, love it, perfect. Alright, so now we got the hood popped. Again, nothing much has changed underneath here. We've got a Cobb cold air intake, pair and charge pipe, depot, top mount intercooler, which is cheap and it does the job. We got a Mealy Army battery box with the small Odyssey battery, which is cool. I like it, but it's not the best in cold because she doesn't like to crank sometimes. We do also have an IAG air oil separator back there, and if we peek under the car, I don't know if you can see it, but let's see if it'll adjust the lighting a little bit. Yep, there you go right there. So we do have the Killer B external wastegated header with the dual tile wastegates. That's probably like literally my favorite upgrade of this whole car is that. It sounds mean. It just sounds killer. We are catless as well, so you might be asking, well, why do you have that? Why do you spend that much money on that? The car is catless. It's been catless since I've got it, pretty much. Like, literally a month after I bought the car, I went to a catless downpipe, or J-pipe, and I ain't mad about it. I like it. I'm happy with it. Move over here to the back. We did do some wing stabilizers from VMS Racing. Very reasonably priced wing stabilizers, and again, they do the job. I like the look of the three. I think it looks good, and they need to get lined up a little bit more, and down the road I'll probably pull them, and we'll do that. Got the fourth brake light down there from eBay. Again, sometimes you just gotta know when to spend a little more money. If you're gonna buy yourself a fourth brake light, yeah, it works, it does the job. Go get yourself a nice one. Spend a little bit of money on it. Another upgrade that we have here is we've got the Nvidia single exit race exhaust. So I was fully straight piped at one point with just the OEM mid pipe, and then we had the Remark muffler deletes on it, and it was just too loud with the wastegates, and that combined, it was just too much. And with this exhaust, it definitely tames it down a bit. No, you don't hear a whole lot of the turbo noise like on cold start and whatnot, but from behind, from when I've let like a buddy drive my car down the road or whatever, you can hear it, and it sounds pretty good. I really like how this sounds. So other than that, let's see what we've done differently. Wheels, tires, nothing super crazy to this car. Of course, with the transmission, we are running an ACT heavy-duty clutch with a lightweight flywheel in this transmission. It is still the stock WRX trans. It's not the STI trans yet, but again, future plans. And then we've got the Grimspeed shift knob there. We do have the Boomba short throw shifter, and then we've got like the Boomba shift plate. We've got the little stopper in there as well, the little pair and bushing, and then we've also got a group N trans mount and the white line positive shift kit, which is just stiffer bushings for the transmission cross members and whatnot. So, and of course we've got the Thule square bar roof rack. Found this for a really good price on Facebook Marketplace. Got the fairing. This is the crew right here, Diverse Society. So if you want to check us out online, Diverse Society Washington. And then we've also got a roof box, and this is a Thule roof box. I don't know the model of this roof box. I've had a lot of people ask me before what model this is. I thought it was the Thule Pulse, but after I went back and started looking again, I think it's an older model Thule Motion XT. Don't quote me on that. I think an older model. Opens on both sides. Really, really good. Really good size for both cars, and it's really easy to swap back and forth as well. A really big problem with the turbo inlet. Just over time the turbo inlet will wear and you'll get a tear on it, and then you'll have a pretty big vacuum leak, and the car don't like to run with a vacuum leak. So we had to replace that. I want to say that was like 2 years ago or so that I had to replace that, and it was a pretty good task, but we got it replaced and she's been running good. The car was lifted. It did have a 2-inch ADF lift on it, 2 inches in the front, 2.5 in the rear with the trailing arm spacers. But I actually recently just took that off and sold it. The car was fun lifted and whatnot, but man, when you went to go and work on like some suspension components, replacing ball joints, you know, or anything where you had to take the strut off of the shackle, it just made it really difficult to work on. Really difficult to work on. So it was cool for a while, but driving wise and whatnot, it wasn't the best for me, and that's just me personally. I'd love to eventually have another lifted Subaru, but right now I wanted to go a different direction with this car, and really haven't been able to put a lot of money into this car, and so hopefully in due time I will be able to. And I really want to lower her down, so it's just on stock struts right now with some tires that are bigger than stock Yokohama Geolanders. But it looks good right now. I'm happy with it. It is automatic. It's the wife's daily driver, but she likes it. It works. It just goes around town. That's pretty much it. Maybe up into the mountains every once in a while, but nothing crazy. So she's getting up there in mileage. She's almost at 200,000 miles. So this summer, I'm hoping to be able to pull the motor myself and do a little bit of refreshing on it. I'd like to pull the heads off. New head gaskets. Head gaskets have been replaced by previous owner. I got this car really cheap, I'll tell you that right now. But little things here and there, timing belt, water pump, stuff like that. So, but she does good. She does the job. So that's that with car updates. Nothing super crazy. So we'll kind of get into life here really quick, and this is, I guess, one of the biggest mods to the car that I've had recently, and that's going to be that car seat base right there. So we did actually have a new addition to our family in November of 2021, and we had my girlfriend slash basically wife, haven't popped that question yet, but we're getting there. She gave birth to a beautiful little boy. His name is Kai, and he's been awesome. He's growing so fast. He's almost 3 months old by the time I'm making this video right now, and he's gonna be a lady killer for sure. So love him to death. Again, can't wait till it warms up out here outside a little bit more so I can bring him outside with me, get him into cars, get him working on the cars with me, get him detailing cars with me, and just get him interested into all this stuff that I'm doing. So gonna be my little partner in crime. That's my goal. So as far as that goes, that's pretty much where I'm at with this YouTube channel, with my businesses, with the cars, with life. And again, I'm gonna try to get better at this whole YouTube thing and start posting some more videos. I don't have a goal set right now, but if I was to come up with one, I would say I'd like to post at least one video a week. That would be a goal, and I think that'd be a good goal. It's just a matter of having the content to be able to post. Filming, again, it's a lot of work, and especially when I'm already like detailing a car, which I'm gonna do some detailing videos. Just, you know, maybe ASMR videos or some background music or whatever, just kind of showing you what I do when I detail cars, do some walnut blasting stuff, do some car work stuff, and again, as I get new tools and maybe even some stuff that I have for like auto detailing and whatnot right now, I'll show you guys all that. So hopefully I can inspire you to just get out there and do it yourself. So with all that said, thank you guys for watching this update video of what's been going on with my life and everything. Hope you guys are doing well. Just keep your head up, keep pushing. If one of the quotes that I keep in the back of my mind is, even if you can't see the end of the road, take the next step. And after that, take another next step. And at some point in time, you're gonna get there. So there's a little bit of motivation for you guys as well. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and go check out the Instagram page, WRXNTy, and then also, well, WRXN_TY, and then also Instagram page for auto detailing, which is Hanson's Auto Detail, and check out the website as well if you're interested in that kind of stuff or if you need service done. So we'll be posting some more content on here. Again, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you. You guys have a great day.